Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Sunday market breakdown, guys. Now, guys, on this session, we are going to be going through the pairs that I've already analyzed and picked out to be the main pairs that I'll be focusing on for tomorrow when the market opens, guys. Now, guys, for this week, I'm having this as my top pairs for the week. I'm having Euro AUD, CHF JPY, Euro CAD, GBP JPY, Euro GBP, GBP CAD, AUD CHF, Euro CHF, and German 30, guys. Now, guys, if a pair that you are requesting is not in this watch list, then it simply means then that pair doesn't fit my trading plan to be traded for this coming week when the market opens, okay? Now, guys, for my first pair, we are looking at what Euro AUD. So, as on the weekly time frame, you can see that price did come from what? From this continuation pattern that broke out, climbed up, and then price what happened? Formed another one. And it also broke out to the upside. So this is having what the high probability of continuing to climb all the way to the upside. As you can see, that price is in an uptrend. And if we could jump onto the daily, what can we see on the daily of this pair? Now, previously, we can see that price did give us what this is our continuation pattern to the upside. Price broke out, climbed up, and also currently price is giving us this is our continuation pattern to the upside. What happened? That broke out. So this is having that high probability of continuing to climb all the way to the upside. And now if we can move onto our 4-hour time frame. So on the 4-hour of this pair, you can see that price did come from this heavy impulsive move, and then price did give us this as our continuation pattern to the upside. Over here, as you can see, price did break out and started to shoot to the upside. So this is having what the high probability of continuing to climb all the way to the upside. And now if we can move on to the 1-hour time frame. This is what you are basically looking for, continuation pattern. As you can see, this is now another continuation. And currently, this is what we are holding from last week. So we are still holding what this position from last week with our members. I mean from Friday, yeah. This is a position from Friday. So that is it on Euro AUD. Now let us move on over onto our next pair. Now onto our next pair, we are having what the Swiss franc over the Japanese yen. So let me give you a breakdown also on this one. First, we have to jump onto our weekly time frame. As you're on the weekly, what can you see? Price giving us this is our continuation pattern to the upside, whereby price broke out to confirm this move to the upside. Now if we can jump onto the daily, can see price is giving us what this is our continuation pattern. That broke out and price have high probability of continuing to climb to the upside. And now if we can move on to the 4 hour. So on this one, on the 4 hour, we're waiting for just to give us a clear continuation pattern to the upside. Something like this. So once we do have that clear continuation pattern on the 4 hour, once it breaks out, then we'll move on to the 1 hour and look for our entry pattern. That's it. This is how I am looking at the Swiss franc over the Japanese yen. And now for my next pair, which is going to be the euro over the Canadian dollar. Stated euro over the Canadian dollar. Let's jump on the weekly. So on the weekly, what can you see? 5 did give us what is a continuation pattern to the downside that broke up, as you can see over here. So this is around high probability of moving to the downside. And as we can jump right into our daily, you can see price forming another continuation pattern to the downside that broke up. As you can see, positive breakout. So this is what high probability of continuing to drop all the way to the downside. Now into the 4 hour. So at the moment on the 4 hour, we don't have anything, but we are waiting for confirmation in the form of a continuation pattern. Once price forms a breakout, then on the 1 hour, we look for our entry pattern. Let's see. So this is how I'm looking to enter the euro over the Canadian dollar. As you can see. Now over onto my next pair, which is going to be what the JVP over the Japanese yen. Let's move on over to the weekly. So on the weekly on this one, you can say first stage format this is our continuation pattern. So the upside, first stage format of breakout over here. And now if we can move on to our daily. This is what we can spot on our daily. Price forming at the breakout over here. So we are expecting for this to do to have that high probability of moving all the way to the upside. And now if we can jump over onto our forward time frame. So on the forward time frame, we are looking for the continuation pattern to the upside. So we'll see how this acts over here. So if this decides to do it to form a breakout, something like this, then obviously that is when I'll do it, be moving onto the 1 hour to look for my entry pattern to the upside there. So that is it for GBP JPY. Now let us focus on to the euro over the Great British Pound. Let's jump on the weekly. So on the weekly, you can see that prices from that. This is our continuation pattern to the upside that broke out. So this is how we want high probability of climbing all the way to the upside. Now if we can jump up into our daily. So on the daily with this one, you can see that we are waiting for this to break out. So once does this give us what a breakout, breaks and closes above what this trend line, that is when we do what we'll be having what our confirmed bias on this pair, and that is when we move on to the lower time frame to look for our entry patterns. So that is it on Euro GBP. Now on to our next pair, which is going to be the Great British Pound over the Canadian dollar. So with this one on the weekly, we can see a price did form what this reversal pattern over here, like from breakout. So this is having a high probability of dropping all the way to the downside. And now if we can jump away into our daily, you can see that price did come from what this impulsive move down, and then price did form what a continuation pattern to the downside that confirmed. So this is having a high probability of dropping to the downside. And now in the 4 hour, what are you looking for? We are looking for price to give us a continuation pattern to the downside, something like this. Once it does break out, then we jump away on the 1 hour and look for our entry pattern. So break out in the 4 hour, like so. Once it is confirmed, then on the 1 hour, this is how we use our entry. In terms of breakout, stop loss above the pattern, and our target, the target we want is 2% in and out. Something like this. So this is how I am looking to enter on GBP CAD. Now on to our next pair, which is the Australian dollar over the Swiss franc. Jump on the weekly. So on the weekly, we can see that price did come from what? From the same impulsive move, and then price did give us this is our continuation pattern. So this is having a high probability of continuing to drop all the way to the downside. And now if we move on to our daily, we are seeing that price is giving us also another continuation pattern, which is another continuation pattern that broke out to confirm that this is having a probability of dropping to the downside. And now if we can move on into our 4 hour, what are we looking for? Continuation pattern to the downside. Once it breaks out, then we jump on the 1 hour and look for our entry pattern. So for our confirmation first, once we have that confirmation, then we jump on the 1 hour to look for our continuation pattern that we wish to enter, and then this is how we enter. Enter on the breakout, stop loss above the pattern, target minus 2%, like so, guys. So this is how I'm looking at AUD CHF. Okay, now guys, my next pair. The next pair that I'm looking at is going to be what the euro over the Swiss franc. Nah, but guys, this pair is almost at the target, so let us focus on something else, which is going to be the German 30, our final pair. So this one, just moving toward our weekly. So on the weekly, we can set prices from that this reversal pattern that broke out. As you can see, this is having a high probability of dropping all the way to the downside. And now if we can jump onto our daily, what can we see on the daily? Price forming, this is our continuation pattern to the downside. So to confirm that this is having what high probability of dropping to the downside. And now if we can jump right into our 4 hour. Price did regard to confirm that this is having high probability of dropping. Now all we are waiting for on our end is for an entry pattern in the 1 hour, which looks something like this. Nice in and out 2%. Sorry. As you can see, like so. So this is how I'm looking to execute on German page, guys. So guys, these are the top pairs that I'm focusing on for this week. I might change a few pairs as the market progresses, but this is what I'm looking at. Only focused on these pairs for this week when the market opens, guys. So let me see what kind of questions do you have. How can I buy the course, guys? So guys, as soon as I'm done with this session, I will send you the link, guys. On this link, you will find the link to trade with the broker that I'm using, which is AccuMarket, and you'll also find the link to purchase our course, guys. So guys, currently we are only selling one course, guys. So guys, the nice thing about this course is that it is a lifetime course, meaning guys, if you buy this course, you'll no longer be buying anything from First Chasers. Why? Because this course is a lifetime. So you'll be getting signals for life. You're getting access to the course for life, guys. So meaning you'll forever be a part of Forex Chasers forever, guys. Yes, guys, the promo is still available. All you have to do is to register with AccuMarket and all of those things, guys. So yeah, guys, the promo is still available. You just use technical analysis to confluence your trades. Yes, guys, that's all I need. That is all I need. I don't have gold in my watch list. How many pips do you insure for your TT3 and appropriate RR? So it depends, guys. I'm not focused on pips or whatever, but the percentage is the same. I'm always targeting 2%. The number of pips cannot always be the same, guys, because different pairs move different, have a different time. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome, you're very much welcome, guys. Yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys for joining. So guys, all you have to do, use a Forex calculator. That is how you can calculate everything, guys. Forex calculator, all you're doing is just copy and paste, and it will tell you which lot size you should be using to lose a specific amount that you want in your end. When will the promo end? I don't know, guys, but all I can tell you is take advantage of it as soon as you can, guys, because I don't know for how long the promo will be running. Take advantage. So that's all you have to do. Register with AccuMarket, find a minimum of 1,000 rand, and then send your proof of payment, your proof of deposit to our team, and that is when you'll be doing what you'll be getting access to our signal. But if you're interested in getting our course, we are having what a lifetime course, which is a bundle course. So it takes all of these courses we've been mentioning throughout the years, and it is put into one course. So that course is available to you for life, guys. And you're also getting signals for life. So meaning once you buy this course, you're no longer buying anything that is trading related because you're getting the best of the best, guys. But yeah, guys, I really appreciate you guys for being on this session with me. I hope it was very informative for you guys. I'm sure you did learn something that you can apply on your trading week for when the market opens, guys. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Remember, guys, I'll send you the link also to rewatch this session again on my YouTube channel, guys. So yeah, that is all on my side. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.